So, he said he's looking for his car.
My white Lincoln.
Why? Oh, the thing's not doing it for you?
Yeah, I'm trying to see it, and it's so weak that...
Yeah, did you just get it? Because you said that it had a...
Yeah, it's got a temporary tag.
Well, you gave me the wrong name and date of birth, first of all.
Birth?
Yeah, I looked it up on the jail website. Found your picture.
On January 4th, 2025, officers responded to a hospital parking garage in Fayette County, Kentucky. Security had reported a man checking car door handles while carrying what looked like a bag. At one point, the man himself asks about the drugs found on him, quote, "It's not a felony, right?" The officer corrects him immediately, quote, "It is a felony." That single exchange is the legal core of this entire encounter.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, do you know the license plate of the vehicle?
Yeah, it's got a temporary tag.
It has a temporary tag? Okay. So, he said he's looking for his car.
My white Lincoln.
Why? Oh, the thing's not doing it for you?
Yeah, I'm trying to see it, and it's so weak that...
Yeah, did you just get it? Because you said that it had a...
Yeah, it's got a temporary tag. I got
temporary tag?
Yeah, I got it in December, so it's good to, like, January the 17th, the temp tag is.
Oh, okay, so you just got it?
Yeah, I just got it.
When did you park the car last?
I'm a baby. I just had a baby born.
Yeah, I saw that you had the big deal on it. Yeah. And you said you've been walking around for a little while.
Yeah, man, I've been trying to find this one. It's crazy.
When did you...
I've never had this much trouble.
I mean, things just might be a little, you know.
Yeah, I think I was just worried about the baby. And,
of course.
you know.
When was he or she born?
The 20th. But he had to have antibiotics for 10 days, so he had to have a stent, and then he's getting weaned off because his mom was an addict, so.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You know, it's awesome, right?
I remember it's totally funny. Like, usually I know, and I work on D, but it's nowhere to be found on D, it's nowhere to be found on C. I went down to B. I don't get it.
You said that you thought you parked. When did you park the car?
What kind of Lincoln was it?
Town car?
Lincoln Town Car?
Yeah.
White?
Yeah.
Older model, new model?
2001.
What kind of plates?
It was a temporary plate.
Oh.
Do you have your driver's license on you? If you have your driver's license, you might be able to search in our database. What?
It's in my girl's name.
Okay. If you're registered on
Lincoln car, temporary plate,
Yeah.
Lincoln Town Car, it'll be a stand. No, he's unlevel, that temporary.
He thought he parked on D.
I thought I parked on D.
He believed he parked on level D, David.
I was like, 2000 what?
No, 2001.
Has the car been here since the 20th of December? Have you guys driven it since?
Not far.
No, I just meant like have you moved it from its original place?
Yeah, just to the gas station in back, that's it.
Well, I just didn't know. Sometimes people are parking here for weeks and...
Somebody steals the car.
No, just they forget where they park.
Oh, golly.
No.
Trying to get hold of mom now.
You guys can make that. I said you guys can make that.
Upper level B. You might just help me out. You might just help me out.
22, no record found in Kentucky. Returns due back negative on code 2.
Temp.
So, the other thing we had a report is somebody looking through cars carrying a bag or something. So I just got to have the security officer that witnessed it make sure you're not the guy.
Yeah, okay.
But I've still got my guy up there looking for your car.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't looking for nothing but my car.
Right, right.
Yeah.
I did see somebody on a bike with a bag going down South Limestone, but they had a baseball hat. And he was pretty sure it was his body.
I've been here all the time, not moving my car.
Yeah, it reported to me that they locked their truck, and he went to their truck, checking their door handles.
Oh man, no sir, I ain't took nobody for it.
They said they
I
witnessed
was
him
walking in between cars.
Yeah, when I saw him, he
and
was
checking
been
handles. Yeah,
walking.
level B or sorry, level D. I'm just going by what I was told, bro. So that's all. So they see people walk around cars, just know been broke into. They report it to us, so we have to look into it.
I don't blame them.
Yeah,
I'd be nervous too if somebody's walking by my car, you know?
So it's not the same. No.
Did you have a bag with you at all today?
No, I ain't got a bag. No, I ain't got no bag. Just my.
You matched the prescription.
He was coming down. He walked in between like one of these cars over here and looked down, and then I said, "Let me park my car, get out of the way." And then when I came, he was in between. He said he was looking down, but I don't know.
C is where the elevator is.
What is your...
C is the
I
crossover.
know. And then,
Did you walk go up or down?
I think I was pretty sure I went down, but when I checked D, I couldn't find it nowhere.
What's your the girlfriend's name? Was she a girlfriend?
No, she's my brother's.
You said it was a 10 tag, so that's not. Was anyone with you when you?
Yeah, there was two girls. There was
Okay, so it's a gunboat. It's a big long
yeah,
car.
it's a big old boat car. That's why I can't find it. And I've been trying to.
Did you go up or just come down?
I went up, down. I mean, I'm freezing my butt. I've been out there forever.
Well, C is the crosswalk that goes over. That's level C.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, so when you parked your car, did you go up to level C? Or how did you get in the hospital?
I came in the garage and then I parked. But to tell you what level, I'm sorry.
Well, F is the very top.
Yeah, I didn't go to the very top. I know that for a fact.
Did Reynolds, did he say that he was leaving? He said something about Good Sam. I didn't hear what he said. Reynolds.
Michaels.
Reynolds? Tanner?
What about it?
What did he say on the radio live?
I didn't hear it.
That's what I was wondering.
I didn't hear it.
Have you gone all the way down?
All the way down. I didn't park today. I know that for a fact.
When did you park last?
I parked.
When was the car parked last? When did someone drive it?
Okay. I parked the car at, I want to say, what time is it right now?
I have no idea. Okay.
So I parked the car probably around 12.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we seen the baby, and then we came back to get the car, and I can't find it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think they might have told it because it had a temporary tag?
Not on the weekend.
Not
No.
on the weekend? Okay.
How far have you made it? Have you gone all the way down?
I've walked, it seems like a million miles. I might not have made it all the way down.
Yeah, so if you're able to find out the plate number
Yeah.
for that car.
Yeah.
23.
And give us a call if it's on the security guard has a call.
Yeah.
We can make sure that it has a because we got license plate readers.
Yeah. Cool.
But then if you're not able to find that and you don't find a car, then you might want to call us or report it stolen, and we'll start working that thing.
Okay.
But usually,
We'll find it.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
here.
normally it's just
Yeah, I've been
someone.
pressing the
Yeah, that doesn't work unless you
that
get
red
within
button,
range.
you know, the alarm button.
Okay.
And are
Well,
y'all in so you just had a baby, right?
Yes.
Y'all in NICU or
Pick
Pick you.
PICU? Okay.
Mickey.
All right, if we can't get a hold of it, we'll come find it.
I'll take you back to see where you get warm.
Okay.
Warm up a little
Yeah.
bit, then you can look again.
I'll drive around. What's a Lincoln outright?
It'd be, put the phone down, face the window, put your hands behind your back. You got warrants.
Warrants.
Yep.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back. Well, you gave me the wrong name and date of birth, first of all. Yeah, I looked you up on the jail website, found your picture. Looked you up on the jail website, found a picture on here. Yep. I'll tell you what they're for in a minute. I'll read them out to you and stuff.
You got some warrants. The shop
Copy 25655.
One child controlling.
It was two of them. Yep.
Well, you wouldn't be in cuffs if we lied to you.
Well, also that, and you lying to us for who you are. I appreciate that.
I think we're going to find out.
So you knew
I got
that.
a baby in here.
I mean, you knew
Well, the
that.
baby ain't going nowhere.
LT, you want me to start the paperwork?
I'll do it. I'll see if I'm going to work.
Yeah, what's up?
Unlawful airlift here
Okay.
from Nicholas County. I've never been to this hospital before. Where do I go to?
So what you can do is go up one floor. When you go up, go across the pedway. That'll take you over to Chandler Hospital. And then you'll want to go back down, and most likely he'll be in the emergency department.
Okay.
If you want to go outside, I can also give you directions outside, but this will just kind of keep you inside. If you kind of look here, you see this pedway here?
Yeah.
That's if you go up a floor, you'll cross over there. It takes you over to the first floor of Chandler, but you'll need to go back down one to make it to the
Okay. So go across, then down a little bit.
Yeah, and then you see this hallway, like you kind of all the windows along Nicholas around. You want to go head that way, and I'll take you to the emergency room. There are signs everywhere.
So how do we get to that walkway thing?
The walkway, so you're going to go up a floor, you're going to go to level C, and then in the lobby you'll see the pedway.
Thank you.
Good way.
I'm hoping Douglas.
Stuff's on that 1014 here, so that will get some.
I have no idea. Oh, is he? I guess I'm getting the wagon. I don't want to go to the wagon.
Xanax. You got Xanax? And no, we can throw that away.
No, no.
You can throw that away.
You lied
That's
to us, dude.
he said that's ice.
I don't have gloves. Do you have gloves?
That's what you bought it to be? Alright, there it is. Flashlight and should go off.
Shit.
Well, that ain't going off.
Is it?
Flashlight
Yeah,
off.
hit the button. Yeah.
There it went. Alright. Does your girlfriend know you got warrants?
It was just a 30-day warning, so that
Listen, a lot of times they give you credit for time served. What did you shop with?
it was something very. It's been 2 years ago. I ain't done nothing in 2 years.
You need to make a phone call and get that cleared up. Daddy. I know. Is any of this stuff stolen or burning? Look this in your pocket.
None of that stuff.
Alright.
That's no problem.
I know. We still gotta go through it.
I'm gonna set him for the drugs. Hoping that dump is 10 inch by the time we're done. If not, I'll probably just take it on my car and it's not smelly.
Right.
Josh, if I were to transport you in my cruiser, would you be compliant and cooperative instead of me going to get my transportation wagon?
You don't ride that cold van. You gonna be good?
Because, I mean, I trust that you're going to be. You've been nice. I don't appreciate that you lied.
I just want to get back over this one.
Come on, I gotta check the rest of your pockets.
Can you put some gloves on, please? You're killing me. Okay. You will be. I'm going to go ahead and start the paperwork. Let me know if he finds anything else. You are getting charged for the narcotics.
You want this?
Okay, what is it if it's, as long as it's out here, it's not the felony, right?
It is.
It is felony.
It is a
Possession of
felony.
meth and possession of.
Kentucky law does not soften a methamphetamine charge just because the amount feels small. Under Kentucky Revised Statute 218A 1415, this is possession in the first degree. It does not matter how much was found or how it was packaged. First-degree possession is a Class D felony in Kentucky. Full stop. The statute does allow leniency for a first offense, capping incarceration at 3 years. It also favors deferred prosecution or presumptive probation over jail time. But leniency in sentencing is not the same thing as the charge disappearing. His assumption that Field found drugs are somehow less serious is simply incorrect. Where he was partly right involves timing, not classification. The officer explains that pre-booking contraband is charged differently than contraband smuggled into jail. Bringing drugs into a detention facility can trigger a separate charge for promoting contraband. So disposing of contraband before booking reduces total charges, but the felony already found does not go away. That explanation from the officer was accurate, and it deserves credit.
Controlled substance. I don't know what.
It's automatic in there, it's better out here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
No, in there it's automatic felony.
Yeah,
No matter
promoting
what.
contraband, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in the jail. Yes.
Yes.
So whatever you got, it's better to get rid of it here than go
Anything
through
else you got?
No.
Nothing in your socks? Any shoes?
No.
Nothing in your butt.
No.
All right. You gonna put them into your car?
Not right now. No.
Oh,
The paperwork's done.
Well,
okay.
I might transport my car. Stuff isn't here yet.
Okay.
So y'all can hang out. Or showcase with this spot.
I know.
yeah,
Are you good to hang out?
yeah.
Great.
Put everything on. No, not till you get to jail. I heard you come back overtime
Yeah. Always.
till 10. I told Taylor, I said, anytime you need me to stay home, just tell me.
Sign up for it.
What?
They need somebody good sandpaper, Tim. You want this, I'll go there.
So, today?
Yeah. If they pull the patrol unit to go there.
Yeah. No, I gotta go home, drag a generator out.
Mine's already out, wrapped in a tarp full of gas.
I gotta take them to my daughter. I'll get off.
Got anything out you go on?
What are you gonna do, sir? But if you're gonna,
No, there's a chair over here.
you want that, or you're gonna be laid on the counter?
Right, wait.
I'm glad to put it on the counter.
Yeah, we'll take her.
That way I don't go home with it.
Yeah.
No, I would've. I would've. But any other time, yes.
They put out an email a while ago, they're looking for people tomorrow, 1700 to 0100 to do transports for medical staff to get to work. For 6 people.
Zero, well, I'll be here.
But you're working, yeah.
Yeah,
That's right, it's Sunday. I was thinking it's Monday.
yeah. I can do it, I'm off Monday, I can do Monday.
They haven't put that out.
Yeah,
They just
well, if
put
they do it Sunday, you know they're gonna do it Monday. Because it's coming in Sunday night, it looks like.
Yeah.
And was you trying the door handles? Straight up. Was you trying the door handles? Was you looking at the cars?
What's in there?
No, I really wasn't.
A bag of
I was
phones?
really looking for my car.
Phones in his hand. Which he did, he had all the phones in his hand and
Yeah.
charged, and that's what got out with him.
But it's his
Yeah.
phone.
But then he gave us the wrong name, and it kept running to check, and all of a sudden, boom.
Yeah, that's the only reason I gave y'all the wrong names, because I never had that number. But no, I never tried anybody's door handles. I was just trying to find my car.
And you can blame it on that other guy that's out here trying door handles and got you in trouble.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, man, I hope I don't miss him going home. Let's see, just to go else. I won't be the same. Hopefully it's at least.
When was he born?
The 20th.
Okay.
He had a 10-day antibiotic, and then I think it was like on 6 today, 0.06. So he was being weaned. So it'd be they said there's going to be one on there till tomorrow. So then it'd be 0.04 and then 0.02 probably shipping. So hopefully 3 days I'll be out of there or bond.
Well, you know, they also, once pretrial interviews you, they'll look at a third party.
Yeah.
For them, but the drug charge ain't going to help you any. It very well might. Have you had any other prior drug charges? So it's your first offense. That helps.
I had a traffic in 09.
Okay.
The second major legal issue here is the subject's own identity. He gives officers a name and a date of birth that do not belong to him. Lying about your identity to a police officer is not automatically a protected act. The Fifth Amendment protects against compelled, truthful, self-incriminating testimony. It does not protect a voluntary lie told to obstruct identification. Kentucky addresses this directly through Kentucky Revised Statute 523.110. Giving a peace officer a false name, address, or date of birth is its own Class B misdemeanor. But that statute carries one important condition worth noting here. It only applies once the officer has first warned that lying about identity is itself a crime. Nothing in this footage confirms that warning was given before the false name was collected. That is not a defense to the underlying warrants, but it is a real evidentiary gap worth flagging. So this was never just one problem. It was two overlapping legal threads at once. The officer ultimately resolves the identity question by cross-referencing a jail booking photo. Once identity is confirmed, he places the subject in handcuffs and states, quote, "You got warrants." This moment is where the entire encounter legally changes shape.
I don't think like it's been that long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't sit in her back seat with me. No, I can't sit in her back seat with me.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah. This thing here, that way you can get out.
Who knows what she got in her back seat? Yeah. Versus getting a van.
Dust taking the president to the airport. Ain't nobody get the van.
Oh.
Just the
Where's he
same.
flying to?
Either go. I guess he's taking him to. It started at Maxwell Place.
Yeah. Are you going somewhere then? Because you know he's at the ball game. He didn't miss the ball game.
Yeah. Well, Ron DeSantis was there. Florida governor. I forgot to call you. I meant to call you and give you a heads up that they had the advance team here yesterday just in case. In case you got a call, you know.
Yeah. What's coming in?
Yeah. But, it's over now.
Sorry for lying, guys.
Well, they could be tagging you with that too.
Give them a false name.
Yeah, you give false names, so that's a felony right off the bat. So, at least she's not doing that.
That's all I would think, you know.
Do you fill your car up tonight before you go home?
I will.
Me too. When I go home, I'm gonna go cap mine off.
Yeah.
I'm under a half, and I said, nah, I better fill it up.
I'm 3/4, but still. I'm off all day tomorrow.
last time I talked to him, he was in a cast.
I haven't heard that.
That's what he told me.
I haven't talked to him since before Christmas.
I did my MRI Wednesday here
Is that your head, not your knee?
on my knee, but it's on my knee, but
The umpire said it's actually your head, not your knee.
that's what one doctor told me, that I went to an orthopedic surgeon.
Yeah.
He goes, let's look at your hip. He said, your knees were too good, he said. And he said, yeah, it's your hip. So,
Badass.
huh?
That's a badass.
So I went back to it. Did I tell you this story? And I went back over here. I said, hey, I said, I know. I said, might be my hip. And they said, well, you didn't disclose that. And I was like, I didn't know.
You're the one supposed to know, not me.
I was like, I said, it could be. I said, I'm not saying it is, but I said, this is my second opinion x-ray. And he said, it's your hip. You gotta go up if you go, unless you're gonna go down.
I hear you. Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. There's my Jeep lady. Did they finally show up?
He was so nice.
Well, he should have been.
But they,
Come on, if you're gonna go up.
the keys were in the box over in the big thing.
Well, at least you got your keys. I'm glad.
Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am.
See ya.
She valet parked, and then like no one knew where the keys were.
Over Cancer Center.
Yeah. So they had to wind up calling. Yeah. They wound up having to call the supervisor.
The valet folks.
Yeah, to come in. Because everybody I talked to goes, well, I know what you're talking about. Because they told her security would have the keys. And I was like, no, we don't take any keys. And then they went over, she parked it overnight. And I said, well, yeah, she's in the hospital and things kind of escalated.
You said I had two shoppers.
There was 2 FTAs.
Oh, two FTAs.
Failure to appears. Yeah. And both of them were shoplifting.
Was it the same shopping or two different?
I think it's 2 different charges.
Two different occurrences now.
Yeah.
I don't know what they could have been. I know what the first one was. I'm pretty sure it was Home Depot. But the second one, I don't know what. It's been a while. I mean, it's been like 2 years ago.
Give the call out, and I was like, well, I cut across C. I said, I'll stand by C because I said they got to come back in the hospital.
I'll scoot across there.
And then I saw.
So what's your last name?
T-I-P-T-O-N.
First name? Joshua. And birthday? Are you with us?
Josh, how much have you taken today? Yeah, you have. Your eyes are like pins. So what have you done today?
Oh, there's only 2 of them.
Probably 2.5 cents.
What?
2.5 cents all day long.
Okay.
Nothing to worry about.
I know what you're nodding on us.
Stainless steel. I'm on methadone.
You take methadone?
I'm trying to pull these up so I can tell you what they are. But for some reason not getting good service here. Imagine
It's
that.
hard to get service around these elevators.
Yeah.
It's on this concrete rebar.
Yeah. You're, hey, it's down to, or up over here.
You going up? Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta go to C if you're gonna go to the hospital, Ross.
Thank you.
That's probably why you didn't know about that one.
Right?
Ryan Wells, he's an officer with the city police, said on November 25th of 2022, shoplifting and harassment. Received a report of shoplifting where a male and female entered the store, took a DeWalt power station valued $199 and passed off. Yeah. The two returned. I'm trying to see. To be honest, it does not say.
That'll be high. It won't have a bond on it yet. If it does, it's gonna be.
No, it's not even. It's a complaint. It hadn't even gone up yet.
Yeah. I don't never steal over felony. I'm not.
I was able. No, sorry, that's security. That's the loss prevention officer tried to stop him, and he pushed her, knocking her back.
I didn't touch her. That's where I didn't touch her.
It doesn't say what store.
Home Depot. That was at Home Depot. Yeah.
Okay, well
I never touched her. I just kind of like sidestep.
Well, let me get rid of that one and see what the other one is.
Yeah.
This other one says failure to appear on.
For most of this footage, this was a consensual encounter, not a detention. Under Terry versus Ohio, from 1968, a person is free to walk away from a consensual encounter at any time. The subject could have ended the conversation and left at almost any point before the warrants surfaced. He did not, and the inconsistent details about the parked car were not, by themselves, illegal. Confusion or bad memory is not a crime, even when it looks suspicious on camera. Reasonable suspicion only solidified once the false name was actually exposed. Once the warrants were verified, this stopped being consensual and became a lawful custodial arrest. That arrest is what justifies everything that happens next with the search.
Well, here, I'll just help pull up your pants. Well, ain't much I can do for it. We'll get you sitting down here soon enough.
Okay. Leave that tight. There's no loosening at all. Like.
I mean, that one. I can get my finger in between them, so they ain't. Yeah, I can see daylight. I can get. It's uncomfortable. They're not necessarily tight, just uncomfortable.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I appreciate you recognizing that.
I want to go jail. I want to see my baby as much as possible.
coming back. Not yet. Don't fall asleep on us. Okay.
Just lean back, bud.
All righty.
That's what I do.
Hello.
Nope.
I still battles me as to where I park my car. It's crazy.
In here somewhere, huh?
Yeah.
You say it's a
Like
Truck.
Lincoln.
white Lincoln?
Town car.
Oh,
I don't understand. You know how big they are? I mean,
yeah. You're sticking out.
Let's see the trunk at least.
An older one or?
Older one, 2001. Everything works on it. Everything. I mean,
Huh.
I paid $1,000 for it on Facebook.
Holy cow.
Yeah, good deal. Really.
Yeah.
Considering everything works, heated seats, cruise control, everything. I mean, radio, like on the steering wheel. You can check and like it'll tell you what's like how many miles to empty, what we need to change. Like it does everything.
Yeah, it sounds
Our
like
lady owned it, kept the oil change, you know. I mean, like
heck
she
of a deal.
yeah, she took really good care of it. I told her I was having a baby soon. She said, "Yeah, $1,000." I said, "Deal." Especially when I got in and drove it, I was like, "Damn!" I couldn't believe how good it drove. Because it's got like 200-some thousand miles on it, but it drives crazy.
Huh.
I couldn't believe it. I said, "Yeah, I'll take it."
Well, just keep the oil change in the Ford. It'll go a little ways.
Yeah. If you keep the fuel changed and the wires and plugs changed and stuff, they run pretty good. Mm-hmm. It's when you start just running them and never works. Yeah.
Okay. I'll read this out to you. Just understand that I don't have any knowledge of the circumstances behind them. I'm just serving them on behalf of the Fayette County Sheriff and District Court. So the first one is a failure to appear. These are from 2022. Says you can post bail in the amount of $500 secured by cash. And this is from a shoplifting case in November of 2022. The second one is a complaint warrant for shoplifting and harassment with physical contact. States the affiant with Lexington Police Department states that on November 25th, 22 at 12:35 Fayette County, Kentucky, the above named defendant unlawfully committed the offenses of theft by unlawful taking under $1,000 and harassment. Lexington Police received a report of a shoplifting where male and female entered the store, took a DeWalt power station valued at $199 and passed all points of sale without paying for them. The two then returned back where they took 2 DeWalt battery packs valued at $219 each and exited the store again, passing all points of sale without paying the shoplifting. Total value.
You can handle it in court.
Yeah, total value starting with $637.
Yep.
While exiting the store, loss prevention employee Ms. Holly Cronofi tried to stop the male who pushed her, knocking her back. Yeah, again, that's yeah. So, and I don't have no information on bail on that, but it's a complaint warrant, so that's what it is. Yeah, so I did 24 on this one. I did 2025 on the other one. So, but the last 3 numbers are.
Right. Hold you up.
Yeah.
Okay. This is hold you up.
For most of this footage, this was a consensual encounter, not a detention. Under Terry v. Ohio, from 1968, a person is free to walk away from a consensual encounter at any time. The subject could have ended the conversation and left at almost any point before the warrants surfaced. He did not, and the inconsistent details about the parked car were not, by themselves, illegal. Confusion or bad memory is not a crime, even when it looks suspicious on camera. Reasonable suspicion only solidified once the false name was actually exposed. Once the warrants were verified, this stopped being consensual and became a lawful custodial arrest. That arrest is what justifies everything that happens next with the search. Under United States v. Robinson from 1973, a full search of an arrestee's person is automatically reasonable. It requires no separate warrant and no additional suspicion about what might be found. That is why the methamphetamine and Xanax found on him hold up cleanly in court. The search was not an overreach. It was the lawful result of a valid arrest. The two warrants themselves trace back to an entirely separate case from 2022. The first is a failure to appear from a shoplifting case, with bail set at $500. Failing to show up for a scheduled court date does not erase a case, it multiplies it. A missed misdemeanor court date can turn into an active warrant with its own new bail requirement. The second warrant alleges theft and harassment with physical contact, from a Home Depot incident. Merchandise valued around $637 was reportedly taken without payment. Under Kentucky Revised Statute 514.030, that dollar figure matters directly. Theft by unlawful taking is generally a Class A misdemeanor below certain statutory value thresholds. At roughly $600, this stays within misdemeanor territory, not felony theft. The harassment charge is separate. A loss prevention employee was reportedly pushed while trying to stop him. Physical contact during an escape attempt upgrades a simple confrontation into a harassment offense under Kentucky law. None of this is new. It is two-year-old business finally catching up with him tonight. Now, for the accountability breakdown, starting with the officer on scene. His overall handling of this encounter earns a solid grade in the B+ range. He extended real patience to a man whose story kept shifting, without assuming guilt early. He treated the door handle complaint and the missing car as two separate problems requiring separate proof. That is the correct instinct. Coincidence is not evidence, and confusion is not probable cause. His explanation of pre-booking versus in-jail contraband was accurate and delivered without condescension. The fair criticism is procedural. Nothing on camera confirms the false name warning required under state law. If that warning was skipped, the false identity misdemeanor itself becomes harder to sustain in court. A faster records check earlier on also could have shortened a long, cold, drawn-out conversation for everyone. Next, the subject himself, and this grade lands much lower, in the D range. His cooperation and lack of physical resistance genuinely worked in his favor during the arrest. But cooperation after the fact does not offset the decision to lie about his own name. That lie added new criminal exposure to a night that already involved two old warrants. Carrying methamphetamine while actively deceiving officers about identity is not a minor lapse in judgment. It is the single choice that turned a confusing encounter into a felony arrest. Finally, hospital security deserves a brief mention as a third party in this incident. Their report of someone checking door handles triggered this entire contact in the first place. That specific report was never actually confirmed against this subject anywhere in the footage shown here. Security acted reasonably by flagging suspicious behavior without personally confronting or detaining anyone themselves. Passing the observation to police, rather than acting on it directly, was exactly the correct call. So here's the real question worth sitting with. How much of tonight was actually about the drugs? Takeaway number 1. Giving a false name to police rarely helps, and it almost always adds a new charge. Takeaway number 2. An unresolved court date does not vanish, it waits, and it returns later as a warrant. Takeaway number 3. Once you are lawfully arrested, a full search of your person is not optional or negotiable. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.